How you doing, guys? You see, even though we don't have the prices we want, news are still coming up every single day, and that's what I like. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name is Ramos. Happy to have you back. This is a live where I'm going to talk about a couple of news that I really like. You know, some of the cryptocurrencies that I personally own, like Solana, AMP token, Bitcoin, crypto.com, some of the Cronos ecosystem ones, and Shiba Inu. I love it. Just very good news overall, you know, for them. It's great, although the prices are, as you're seeing on the thumbnail, bull trap. Man, it seems that we cannot just leave Earth and go to the moon in 2022, right? Cannot believe it. This is just insane. As soon as we start having some type of relief where our money it's up to speed, I mean, passing what do you like 30,000 Bitcoin, it's immediately liquidated, and that's what you're seeing right now on the screen. Yesterday you and I were seeing at 1.31 trillion market cap. Now it's back to 1.23, under $30,000. Is that a matter of concern for a lot of us in crypto as crypto investors? I don't think so, right? However, you need to know that this market, as the CEO of JP Morgan says, prepare for a hurricane. So I mean, if you have nothing else to do and you got money on the side, you might want to stick around, because I'm going to tell you a couple of news that I think as a crypto investor you want to be aware of, and do whatever you want with your money at the end of the day. Guys, don't forget to smash that beautiful like button. Let's go ahead and get a lot of people right here. Come on in the house. My name is Ramos, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you here. I'll give you a thumbs up and have an amazing time. Who do we have in the house? What's going on, Chad? Juan, Timbo, Sean, Mommy of the Alk in the house. Let's go, my friend Carlos, and many more people here. You know, before we start, you gotta remember, everybody, look at all of these beautiful prices. Don't forget to get something, right? Get something from here, because we're gonna see these prices for a while. I get it. For how long? Well, definitely not longer than 2 years. Now, why am I saying no longer than 2 years? Because in less than 2 years, we have Bitcoin halving, right? Rewards get cut in half. And usually when we have Bitcoin halving, we're going to see the prices of cryptocurrency rise, especially altcoins. That's what you and I want to see, right? Bitcoin halving is important. In 2020, we had it. We had a nice bear market crypto crash back in 2020. Then immediately was recovering at the end of 2020, and 2021 came to be one of the greatest years, if not the greatest, for altcoins, right? Then we saw everything collapse in 2022 and at the end of 2021. Okay, I get it. So what's now next? Well, because of many different factors, right, my friends, like the Ukraine war, like inflation, like supply chain crisis, like this new government, like the Fed, like stablecoins, like Terra Luna, and many other different things. Cryptocurrency insider trading, I don't know if you have seen, but OpenSea is one of the main people at OpenSea. It's actually getting scrutinized because of insider trading, which makes total sense, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, NFTs, whether you like them or hate them, it's just the insider trading there is huge. I mean, I just can tell you, not from experience, but it's just like it is insane, right? You can make a lot of money by, you know, not being transparent with the community. So at the end of the day, there's many different things that can make investors feel that nobody is on your corner, that you're behind in every single way. And I get it, right? That's why I'm making this live, just for you to let you know that I'm here with you, that I'm here for us. And I'm still having my nice positions that I'm holding for a very long time, even though I'm trying to get them to the moon as soon as possible, to be honest with you. Martin, what's going on? Keep up the good content. Thank you. She Love Tropical, like the name, actually, it's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and give you guys what you're looking for here. Cronos, of course, one of the greatest ecosystem that I've seen so far. There's, of course, other ones out there like Ethereum. Don't have to forget that one. Remember that Luna was really good with Anchor Protocol and collapsed. We all know the story right now. Terra Luna 2.0 and then Luna Classic. But now, I mean, we see the prices. Made a video earlier today. It is what it is, very volatile. But when it comes to to crypto.com, well, 16 cents, 17 cents. I'm gonna tell you what is the lowest price I'm seeing this one, so stick around. Moreover, AMP token, any in the AMP token army here, well, today it's being spread out like crazy. Why? Chipotle, I'm sorry for my, well, not sorry, but there you go, my accent, right? Chipotle, it's actually adding, of course, Flexa network, a beautiful partnership that I mean, they already had something in place, but now it's, you know, more formally in all their stores. You can now pay through Flexa to pay with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. That is amazing, beautiful people, because I mean, we knew that was going to happen eventually. If you've been watching my videos about I'm talking, I haven't posted many out there yet. I understand that. However, I love it, everybody. Holding my AMP token. Now, why are you like, Oscar, why are you talking about AMP? Because if you understand what the crypto does, this Ethereum utility token ERC20, I think you will be extremely pleased to hold some. Not financial advice, right? But I hold some. I have all of them in, what is it called? Flexa capacity. And it's just growing at 8%, 7%. And I love it. I love it. So we'll discuss that one for sure. Now, here's another one. Guess who today collapsed in an outage? For the second time in the same month, Solana. Yep, Solana. Now, Solana, I own some Solana. I am minting some Solana every single day. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. When I go out and run and jog with my Steppen application, I love it. From my GST, I change it to Solana. There you go. So that's just kind of like advice for you if you want to make money on the go every single day. But whereas regardless where Solana is, I like it. It's still the fastest blockchain, one of the fastest, pretty good. And yeah, it went out. And of course, a lot of people, I mean, went trending on Twitter. It is what it is. We'll discuss that one for sure. And Shiba Inu. A lot of people are saying that June or July can be the time where Shibarium is going to be released. Shiba Inu. Now, Shiba Inu is one of those that, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and show you right now, my friends. 15 was the place where Shiba Inu was for a long time. Like easily all March, April, and May. But now has fallen to 16. And look, Polygon is not playing any games. Polygon is really high on the TVL, on DeFi Llama, above Cronos. So I'm sure that Polygon is going to come out swinging and probably pass Shiba Inu if Shiba Inu goes down and that's a 0. In that case, will be 509. So Shiba Inu does have a challenge. We know what happened with Shiba Inu when the Robinhood news broke. It was a nice pump and then a dump. So far, Shiba Inu is one of that cryptocurrency meme coins that is having some struggles, right, to compete against the big one, OG Dogecoin, that is, you know, holding pretty strong at $10 billion. Shiba Inu at 5. You know, remember what Shiba Inu did back in the day, but it's still holding. A lot of people on board on Shiba Inu. There's a lot going on, and that's what we're here, everybody. So let me know in the comments right now, chat right now. What do you guys want? What do you guys like? And we're gonna go ahead and discuss that. So welcome, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. That's what we're gonna be talking today. So let's go ahead and jump in really quickly to the market overview, price analysis, because that's what we like, everybody. That's exactly what we're here for. Now, this is what it is. People dumped my Shiba knockout investor usage. Finally able to catch a live stream. What's going on, fool? Happy to see you here in the house. CRO, let's go. Getting my 2% from my card. Buying and staking the crypto DeFi 11%. Baby, that's what I'm doing as well. That's what I'm doing as well. Look, if you want to get even more, you go to MMO, getting your 100+% on your staking, getting Grab CRO. Same value, different, you know, Grab, the one that we buy on Coinbase or whatever you want. So it really depends what you're looking for, but I mean, at this time right now, there is a high level of fear, and I gotta show you right here of what we're looking at. Extreme fear everywhere. Now, don't let this scare you, because it is what we sign up for as a cryptocurrency gang. That's what it is. It is what we sign up for. So don't be scared. It's fine. And exactly what I told you about Jamie Dimon, the JP Morgan CEO, says, brace yourself for an economic hurricane caused by the Fed and Ukraine war. And this was released earlier today in the morning, guys. So I'm not trying to make stuff up. It's right here. It's very important, because this guy, I'm not saying he's the smartest guy in the room, but he's the CEO of JP Morgan. I'm sure he knows what's coming up, especially from the Fed. Now, you probably haven't heard too much from the Ukraine war, which is, in a way, there's always better or newer news, whatever, latest news, whatever you want to call it. The problem is that's still going on and still affecting our pockets, because the government is, of course, issuing money, issuing military aid to Ukraine. And that is paid by, of course, the taxpayers. And on the other side, on the Fed, they're still trying to manage to calm down the economy by, reducing, by squeezing, getting out all the money and increasing those rates by, some points that you have to add, so then the entire inflation finally cools down. So that is exactly what's coming up. And well, baby, it's gonna be an amazing change of events, let me tell you that, right? So in my opinion, right, I like where we are standing right now for all of you watching. Why? Because things are happening very quickly for cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin as well. And we still see these prices. I know, is it a bull trap? Of course it was a bull trap, because we looked at 32,000 and now we're back under 30. It was a bull trap, right? Classic. Some of the people were expecting finally a breakout well above 33,000. We didn't have it. That is just the reality. What you're seeing right now on the screen, it's a mark. It's a margin that it's very important, right? Well, we're looking in the 200 moving average. But right now, I'm going to get closer for all of us in the 4 hours, because it's the one that I really like. I'm going to go ahead and expand this beauty. I'm going to go ahead and hide this 200 moving average, which we don't need it right now. And this is what we're looking at. You see that horizontal orange line? That horizontal orange line means pretty much the support line where we're looking at Bitcoin, right? We're not really moving at all, and it's coming back. As soon as it comes down to that support line, that's going to be looking at $28,000. And guess what, my friends? We're just back where we started. That's pretty much it. We're back where we started. And I know this pump was really nice last week. Now it's pretty much coming out and getting cash out. So what does that mean? It means that all of this was a big and delicious bull trap that lasted from the 29th to the 1st, about 2 full days, 48 hours plus. That's it. So a lot of people are extremely happy, but it is what it is. Now, let me know in the comments down right now. Did you sell? Were you buying? Because it was too good to be true. It was too good to be true for sure, right? But it is what we're seeing right now. Classic cryptocurrency. But now, although we're seeing this type of bull traps in the economy, are there any good news out there that you can tell me, my friend? Of course, more adoptions, more integrations are coming, more countries, more institutions are in Bitcoin. And guess what happened, of course, with the first big news of the time? We are having, here it is, Flexa Network Bitcoin, but make it burritos. We're delighted to share that Chipotle Tweets is now accepting payments in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and more exclusively through Flexa Network. Now, if you ask me, what is one of the companies that you know, Oscar, very well? Well, I of course know Crypto.com, I of course know Bitcoin, and I know Cardano. But the first one that most of you know I studied really well in early and mid 2021 was Flexa Network, right? Because AMP token really did a number of many of us, and it's a special token for me. I still hold it, I still like it, and although Tyler Spottlin, the CEO from Flexa Network, has said many times in many interviews that this is going to be a 5 to 10 year project. These are the changes that are pretty much like in a way. So this is exactly what happened. Welcome Chipotle. The leading fast casual Mexican chain now accepts digital currency nationwide. That's big. Because that's big for Bitcoin. That's big for any cryptocurrency added, right, by this company. But guess what? It's powered by AMP token, and that is where things get very, very deliciously good for AMP token, because we know AMP token price right now extremely down, but this is powered by AMP token. Now, what does that mean is powered by AMP token? Well, it means that all those transactions will be collateralized by AMP. That is its main purpose with Flexa Network. They're delighted to announce Chipotle is now accepting, payments, currency payments through Flexa Network. And one of the reasons why I really liked this company, it's just the security, flawless security, no type of fraud associated with Flexa Network. And in a time, my friends, where sometimes too good to be true companies and projects are what are the totally opposite. Finding somebody like Flexa Network with people like Tyler Spottlin with a really great background, NASA guy, MIT graduate, and much more. It makes you a little bit much safer, and you can believe that the leadership is just doing something right. And of course, not marrying a project, but at least it gives you some type of peace at mind, and you can rest that whatever X amount of number of AMP token or any other or the application that you use is gonna be safe while you are trying to buy your next Chipotle. That's what I'm talking right here. Although the prices look like this garbage, we are seeing some progress in the cryptocurrency space. These are the crypto news that I'm telling you right now. I like it, everybody. It's not that we are pumping all the way to the moon, but it's that the moon is coming closer to us. And once we are ready to rock it, we won't have to travel that far this time. Oh, that got me so well. I like that. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Oscar Ramos. Make sure you smash that beautiful like button and consider subscribing, guys. I think that what I said was really good. We won't have to travel that far next time we go to the moon, because we will be much closer to it. And with all the integrations and help from amazing partners, right, that can open doors like Flexa Network for Bitcoin and other different cryptocurrencies, that can open doors so prices can finally let it go and just continue growing. That's what we want, my friend. That's what we want. So very good news for Flex, of course, using the speeding app. Really good news. I think this is exactly what we're looking for. The price for AMP token still extremely down, extremely sold off. My average price on AMP token is 5 cents. So you don't want to know what price is right now. It's pretty much 1 cent. And for a brief amount of time, it went down to 1 cent. So definitely it is not a price to be brag about. But at the end of the day, if you are willing to hold cryptocurrency for many years down the road, then this is a perfect time for people like us to come out bold and say, let's drop a couple G's. That's pretty much it. They like crypto. What's going on, my friends? 20K will never happen, brother. 20K Bitcoin will never happen. Believe me, crypto can really surprise you, brother. But I do agree that 20K Bitcoin, it is far from where we are right now. I mean, anything can happen, but if it does happen, just imagine how many people will buy the dip. That's gonna be incredible and amazing for sure. Tanks, what's going on, my man? You bought 600 CRO today for $106. By the way, wax 14% up. That's really good. Chipotle, Walmart, I'm gonna get rich with AMP. Let's go. That's pretty good. What's going on, Juan? Happy to see you here. Bro, get airdrop Luna 2.0. Yeah, that's exactly what we discussed earlier today as well with airdrop, specifically Crypto.com and Luna. That's, another different news for Crypto.com and Terra Luna, which is insane. Some people not getting really what they wanted from Terra Luna, but it is what it is. You guys already know that one. We can discuss, of course, that one for sure. So The big one, of course, knowing, what happened with I'm talking, really good, extremely happy for Ram and for all the entire community. Although the price is not what we wanted, as at least the main company that, one of the main companies that developed I'm talking is still putting amazing work. So plus to that, my friends. And by the way, I still have this news and kind of saying it very early in the live. Flexa Network gave out, some tickets to the upcoming Consensus 2022 conference in Austin. And guess what, my friends? I'm going to that conference and I'm going to be able to see Tyler Spalding, CEO of Flexa, speak. So it's going to be pretty exciting. I'll let you know everything. I'm going to go to this because, I live in Texas and I'm like, might as well, let's go ahead and attend this one. And I won another amazing contest from How to Invest. Thank you, How to, you're awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. The ticket wasn't that cheap. So really having it, helped by How to was amazing. So letting you know about this one, everybody, pretty exciting news for this one. Now, time to talk a little bit about Cronos, because the Cronos ecosystem, my friends, it is one that is getting hammered right now. Crypto.com CRO token, the CRO coin, it is not, it's not really crashing that bad. I think, I was talking for a long time, easily a month and a half ago, how the price could have been less than 15 cents, still holding strong. 16 cents was the lowest that I saw it. And you're seeing right now on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and bring this for us. 16 cents, my friends. There it is. And in the last couple of days, easy last month. Let me go ahead and close this one. All these ads is just insane. At the beginning of May, my friends, at the beginning of May, we are looking at Crypto.com at around 31 cents, right? There it is. So right now, at the beginning of June, we're seeing that in the month, we dropped roughly 43% in the price of CRO. Okay, so that's something significant. Now, what could that mean? That in a month, Crypto.com can also turn things around and jump back up to 50%. That's why I'm holding this one. I have positions all over the place. I have positions somewhere. Let me go ahead and show you this. I have positions at 35 cents. I have positions at 32 cents. I have positions at 22 cents. And just recently, I bought some at 18 cents. So I have positions all over, right? And there's many different cryptocurrencies. I actually posted one rundown on YouTube, so you guys can read it if you want, where I mentioned some of the cryptocurrencies. And of course, I did not mention every one that I believe in, but just a couple of them that I think you can do well day trading right now. And I included, of course, CRO, Crypto.com. All of the ones that I've included, guys, I'm giving you some freebies. So if you're looking for someone that is going to easily survive this bear market, bearish trend, then you're going to be looking at that one, which is CRO, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, ADA. You're looking at FTX. You're looking at AVX and some other ones as well, right? So pay attention on that one, guys. Giving you some freebies on the rundown. I like it. We studied the cryptocurrencies for a long time, and that's what I can give you for sure. So the idea with CRO right now, kind of like some of the big questions will be, well, what is the lowest price that you're forecasting for CRO? Well, what I can tell you guys is, first and foremost, I need to see if CRO is going to go down to the lowest price that we have recorded in this trend, which is going to be 16 cents. And we're really close, about, 1 to 2 cents down, and that's it. We're just gonna reach it, right? And assuming, looking at the 4-hour RSI, we are, heading lower than the middle of the 40-50 RSI on the 4-hour chart. So we come down to the 30, that will put the price at around 16 cents once again, right, on the RSI too. So that means that things can come if this bull trap that we're seeing completely intensifies and brings even lower the price of Bitcoin. It will bring lower the price of CRO. Would that mean that you want to stop buying CRO at that time? Well, of course not, because those are the prices even cheaper than the ones that I got in along the way, right? Now, let me tell you one thing. The purchases of Tectonic, MMF, VVS Finance, Dark Crypto, and all of them, you gotta be a little bit more extra careful on the amount of money you're deploying there, because CRO, FTX, VNB, Solana, AD, and all of them are the high, big macro altcoins that get hammered once we're in a bearish market. However, the protocols, those are slaughtered. Those are the last ones in the pipeline to survive. Those are the real ones that you want to test the waters with them during a bear market, because chances are not all of them will survive, right? So with that, I say have less positions on those ones and more positions on the ones like this on crypto.com, right? Gotta tell you that, because that's what I believe. That's what my research tells me. Still, they have an amazing position, an amazing, price per se for Tectonic, for MMF less than 10 cents. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is amazing. So the liquidity is leaving DeFi projects because people are scared. Just take a look at all the charts, and of course what happened with Terra Luna. They don't want to see another Terra Luna as well for them. And even we know that dogecoin has stated, right, that he wants to add another stable coin for Terra Luna 2.0. I can only imagine, some people not wanting to be a part of that. Very easy. Got it. Solana answer is ADA, chat. That's why I own ADA as well. And it's the fight of the blockchains, I got to tell you, my friends. Welcome. Holding 17K. So I hope that makes sense. Right, for you. And let me know if you have any questions, of course. Holding 17K CRO. Hey, happy for you, Martin. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Nice. Good time to accumulate CRO, maybe? Yes, indeed. What I'm saying is that just be careful where you're buying your altcoins, guys. Because if you're buying altcoins right now, you talk to Bitcoin maximalists, right? You talk to Ethereum and Bitcoin maximalists that the only thing they want to buy is Bitcoin and Bitcoin and Bitcoin. They will tell you all altcoins right now are garbage projects, cooked, don't buy them. I've done my research and I know that what they say, right, when it comes to altcoins. Now imagine you coming at them and telling them, oh, I'm buying a 5,000, 4,000 rank on CoinMarketCap cryptocurrency. Completely liquidated and down there. They're gonna classify that as a garbage project, right? So no matter what they say at the end of the day, but the point is just keep your cash very careful. Cash is king right now. And as I just read a couple minutes ago, what Jamie Dimon, let me go ahead because I don't remember his name. Jamie Dimon, there you go. Jamie Dimon said, the CEO of JP Morgan, right? Probably a hurricane for the economy is coming, and I think we want to preserve our wealth and our cash very, very careful. ADA is dead, people are saying. Oh man, is this garbage bear market ever going to end, Pierre? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And you have to be willing to hold on. If not, you're going to miss out on the greatest deals ever, my friend. Greatest deals ever. And I'm going to show you that once I finish with some of the news, guys. So listen very closely, right? For Cronos ecosystem, guys, the mad meerkats are helping to give Cronos worldwide recognition. So the news for Cronos are that honestly, they take the cake really good. Played by MMF ecosystem, the Mad Meerkat, MMF, Degan, the Tree Houses, the Burrow, and Ebius Bay. They're really putting Cronos NFTs out there. I like it because I've seen it, and these three are pretty expensive. They're pretty expensive, especially the Tree Houses. They're not cheap. So really good on the Cronos and specifically on MMF for doing that, honestly. Another huge for Cronos, we found that Cronos had a larger growth rate in total unique addresses compared to another top Ethereum blockchain. Check it out below and let us know what you think. We're seeing AVX, we're seeing Phantom, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon and Ethereum, and here's Cronos, right? So when you take a look at DeFi Llama, Cronos is position 7, but still it's actually leading in some other specific categories for TVL and blockchain. So I like it. I just think it's just a matter of time, my friends, just a matter of time for us to really get up to speed. These Cronos projects are experiencing some good prices. So who do we have here? We have Coger Token, CRO Predict, Mimas Finance, which Mimas is beating Tectonic pretty badly lately, Chronosphere, and Degen Protocol. Now, all of these guys are small projects in the DeFi space that you gotta be, of course, really careful during a bear market. Right now, they are pretty much trying to absorb your capital, promising you a very high APY or a really nice incentive. That sounds great. Always do your research, and at the end of the day, buy what the best conviction project that you find. That's what I can tell you right now. That's what I can tell you, because other than that, then you will find yourself holding a project that is extremely sold off. And that's what I'm looking at right now, because I bought Tectonic very high, but VVS somewhat high. I bought MMF Finance, even though I held a lot on buying MMF because I knew it was way overpriced. Now look at it right now. Does that mean they're bad projects? Of course they're not. It's just that the timing for DeFi projects and Cronos was really poorly managed. Specifically right now, things are coming out in December 2021, when we're finally experiencing the beginning of a bear market. It is really down. Classic me, classic us on this one, right? So this is for Cronos, guys. It is pretty cool, still holding strong. And of course for CRO, what we're looking is, this is right here, CRO, 17 cents. Man, we're seeing these prices for a super long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it to the 1 day. So let's see what we find here. I have my Fibonacci retracement levels right here, everybody. So we're starting here on June 21st, 2021. June 23rd, 2021, we exploded all the way right here to almost $1. And we've been in the, what is it? In the 61 to 78% retracement ever since the beginning of 2022, right? Pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. So all of this, the rest of May and June, we're pretty much looking at this level. So when we dropped from the 41 cents right about April, when we had the cards, right? You guys remember about this once, when things changed with the cards on crypto.com. A lot of people sold off, and right after was the bear market. So the good news for this, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. The good news, guys, is for crypto.com, as soon as things are much better when it comes to trust, again, back in crypto.com, and we're out of this mess, not seeing any problem coming back to these levels, and that's going to be a 137% gain to the upside for crypto.com. Are you hearing what I'm saying right now? This is pretty exciting, right? So 37% at 42 cents or so from the price right now at 17 cents. So just really good. I like it. With bear market, we may go back to 0.08. So as you know, the price that we are having here at the bottom from CRO, that is 0.8, which is the bottom. That will be the 100% retracement for this cryptocurrency. We talked about it, this one being the nightmare scenario for crypto.com. So there's, two different versions right now. We're not going to be reaching out this one, 42 cents, until we're finally out of this bear market. But on this one, on the 8 cents, it's all going to depend on the price of Bitcoin and what the entire economy does on this one. Gotta believe it, everybody. This is something that can happen for sure. So we have, of course, I think at this point it's all about diamond hands and buying what you're willing to lose. Always, it's gonna keep you from buying much more than you are needing to buy. Welcome, everybody. So that is for Cronos, guys. Pretty much big news for Cronos that I think is pretty good. And at the end of the day, still holding on this one, guys. We know about the Chipotle, the powered by AMP. That's always really good as well. Now, Coming up on Solana, halted by bug linked to certain cold storage transactions. So validators, right, restarted the network after 4 hours of downtime by disabling the so-called durable non-transactions that have found favor, among some other exchanges. So the point of the story here is that I still own Solana. I still like it. It's pretty fast. I mean, the fees are cheap, man. So I like it. Have it on, some my wallets, private wallets where I buy my NFTs, where I, get all my GST from Step and App. The problem is that this has been happening for a while in 2021 and 2022. And it is, of course, causing havoc, chaos, confusion to the entire community. And I was retweeting some of the things that the status was, publishing for all of them. And I mean, I think we can find that this is frustrating for a lot of people, right? I don't think it's the end of Solana, but this is something that they really want to avoid in the long term, because if not, when we come to the top 10 market cap, Solana, like now, it's at position 9. But remember, Solana was very close to position 5 and 6, right? So Solana is one that I like it. I think it still has tons to give out. $39, my friends. $39 Solana. If you've been holding Solana since last year, well, let me tell you that you lost a lot of money. Solana is one that people really made a lot of money with since 2020. I'm going to show you right now in just a second, because classic coin market cap takes forever to load. And here it is. I'm going to do the all, and you're going to see this one. Oh, it looks so pathetic. I'm going to go ahead and move my camera a little bit. There it is for everybody to see. So 2020 Solana, $2. Now, if Solana goes back to these levels, everybody's going to be saying this is Terra Luna 3.0 easily, because how come you're going to go from $200+, right, to back to $2 to $3 for Solana, right? So basically, this is the promise of what a cryptocurrency blockchain can do. Most of the price predictions and estimations of the cryptocurrency is on what the future looks like for them, right? So this one was an easily clear representation of the cryptocurrency altcoin season. As soon as November ended, I remember November, guys. It was an amazing, beautiful month for crypto. November ended, and that was my month, because that's where that's when my birthday is. As soon as November ended, we clearly see how the altcoin season started to evaporate, sold off Solana, and now it went up a little bit, passing $100. This was April. November and then April 2022 were, some pretty decent months considering the upcoming bear markets that were coming up. I mean, since November, December, January, February, March was down heavily. Then April was a nice relief for a lot of cryptocurrencies. And now in June, we're seeing right now on the screen how it's just the reality of crypto. Just the reality of crypto that we're seeing. And does that mean that crypto now is cooked and gone? No, well, no. But it just means that gotta be able to sell when you have the chance. Now, I do have many Solanas. Does that mean that Solana will go back to $200+? We'll just need another altcoin season for that. There's no other way. And right now, Solana volume 1.25 billion, and of course, before even 3+ billion. Ouch. Della Crypto, I get it for you, absolutely. That was funny. Solana is Terra Luna 2.0. I gotta join to your comment, my friend. I mean, of course, it's not gonna go back down to that level, because it has nothing to do with Terra Luna, and of course, it's nothing that's happening with a stable coin they own. But definitely, Solana, Cardano, Algorand do look like this, where it was extremely high and it came crashing down. I remember Solana and Terra Luna were my go-tos, because they were really holding at around $100. But now you take a look at this, under $40, and it's all because of that, the outage, the shutdowns of the blockchain. Now, Solana, in my opinion, we're looking at an amazing price for a long-term comeback. So that is easily a 5x from right now to the top. Cheers to that. cheers to that, my friends, because if that happens, I'll love it. How much Terra Luna Classic do you have, Oscar? I have more than 100,000 Terra Luna Classic, and I've lost about $400 on that. Am I thinking that I'm gonna be gaining those $400 back in Terra Luna Classic? I don't think so. But no, I mean, nobody knows the future. If we are back to 303 on Terra Luna Classic LUNC, then I'm gonna be back with some positions, and I'll be very, very happy for sure. Mixed. Appreciate all your videos, the man Oscar. I've learned a lot from you. Keep grinding. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Don't forget to smash the like beautiful button if you're liking this, guys. And if you want to join my private exclusive community where you can ask me whatever you want, my miners, stepping up, NFT, DeFi staking, whatever it is, join in the link on the top of the comments, guys, in the top of the chat. That's my Patreon page with Discord. Whatever you want, let me know, and I'll give you amazing responses, guys. Anything that you're looking for, it's right there. So that's Solana news, right? Knowing what happened, halted, bug linked to a certain cold storage. It's gonna be back. Classic, right? As long as it's making us money, that's pretty good. Now, my friends, Shiba Inu. Who here is in the Shiba Inu army? Shiba Inu, my friends, it's another one that for sure I feel like we should be seeing much higher prices on Shiba Inu, but it is what it is. Shiba Inu, my friends, right? It is the only meme coin that I like. It is the only meme coin that I will ever buy. I mean, at this point, right? Even Cronos meme coins I don't buy. Even Cronos meme coins I don't buy. I buy utility tokens on Cronos. I don't buy meme coins on Cronos. I'm not gonna waste my money on meme coins other than Shiba Inu at this time. Honestly, I'm being completely transparent with you guys. Because why, Oscar? Because meme coins are risky, are the epitome of YOLO play, right? I need to find a really good meme coin that has all the boxes checked, and Shiba Inu for me it does it. Well, this one, guys, Shibarium coming in June or July. That is exactly what we're gonna be talking right now, because if it does, well, that could really be an amazing news for Shiba Inu, right? Take a look at this. When is Shibarium launching? At the moment, there's no estimated date for Shibarium launch. However, its documentation may happen in June 2022. Considering the Shiba Inu lead developer, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in for us, everybody. Satoshi Kusama's statement of early May. Back then, he was asked when he expected layer 2 solution documentation. He answered he only time between May and June 2022. So that is pretty good, right? Something that I like for Shiba Inu. I mean, they asked it on May 7th. Sir, when Shibarium documentation be released? Hoping next month. So summer 2022, that'll be good to start with the documentation, and I'm sure that there's gonna be a lot of Shiba Inu content creators, me included as well, talking about this one, because I'm gonna go ahead and move it to Shiba Inu right now. I'm looking at CRO. Let's go ahead and move it to Shiba Inu. This is what we're looking at right now. You guys see this point in Shiba Inu? That is the 100% retracement. That is crazy. 100% retracement. Here it is, almost reached by Shiba Inu. Now, it hurts because Robinhood was roughly here, and I really thought that Robinhood wasn't gonna take it to the good level. I'm not saying passing all-time high. You can go watch my videos, right? But what I'm saying is back to the Fibonacci levels. Sadly, it didn't do anything for Shiba Inu. I mean, it was just a really quick pump and dump, and that's it. Robinhood, right? Now it's on Robinhood. Now it's everywhere. I think once again we can realize that listing cryptocurrencies help by nothing. And the only exchange that really helps momentarily is gonna be Coinbase, right? So Coinbase better take out the opportunity to sell at the top and then come back and buy the bottom, because it's gonna come down eventually. It will come down. Chat, Ape is not rug. ApeCoin, it is not rug. Yes, I agree with that. 35 million SHIB holdings. There you go. Is Ape, like a rug pool? No, it is not. I don't think so. Oscar, give me your opinion on this. What is this, my friend? On this, has ApeCoin hit rock bottom at $6? That's a great question. You know, that's another meme coin, NFT coin, right? When we started talking about ApeCoin, I gave my opinions that it was extremely high at around $7 to $8, went to $20+, and I'm like, how in the world did this happen? Same reason as far as Shiba Inu reaching almost 301 extremely quickly, right? Then it came crashing down. The only reason why I bought garbage ApeCoin, and I'm saying garbage ApeCoin because I was mad, right? Not because it's garbage, but the only reason why I bought it was because I wanted to buy another site. I couldn't do it. You already know. I made the video for it. But the point is, no, ApeCoin is fine. It will be fine long term for sure, especially with the new metaverse release on the other side that I've seen some videos that it's looking really well. It's just that when you have a bear market and the end of an altcoin season and the beginning of a Bitcoin season, it's fair game, and people and whales play with you so much. You gotta be willing to take the hits, because it's gonna hurt. If you're buying when it's green, it's gonna hurt. You better be buying when it's down. And that of course happens well coming back to Shiba Inu. So gotta be having some nice diamond hands if you're buying this type of cryptocurrencies, fam. Because from here, I'm gonna bring my ruler all the way to the all-time high. This is just insane. Are you seeing that right now? Are you seeing that right now? 700%. I'm going to say it once again for the people in the back. 700% return. If you buy right now to the price that we had by pump back in the good almighty October 2021. Yep. So, Oscar Ramos, are we going to see that price? I don't see why not, but we need not only a bull season, but we need an altcoin season. And I will argue even more, we need a Shiba Inu season. You understand that, right? We need a bull season. We need a bull market crypto season. We need an altcoin season, altcoin wide season where most of the altcoins that we are holding are just craving to all new highs. And on top of that, we need a Shiba Inu massive breaking news season where it's just going above and beyond. At that point, if we reach to that level, there's going to be a lot of millionaires walking around Earth, because we wouldn't really need to be at 1 cent on Shiba Inu. I think just a jump of 702% will make it for a lot of people. What do you guys think? You guys like that? You guys understand what I'm saying? If so, appreciate that a lot. And don't forget to smash that beautiful like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells, my friends. That's what I think. That those are my real opinions on this topic, right? For Cronos, we need, once again, Cronos, where are you at? Here's my Cronos. Here's a Cronos. Same. Kind of like, looks like the same, right? Everything looks the same in crypto. Kind of. A massive pump and nice a consolidation and a dump. It is what happens. We need a bull market season. We need an altcoin season, and we need a Cronos season. And you know what? Cronos season happens especially in the World Cup. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to have a bull season by November 2022, because I don't think so, right? I don't think so, just because it will be a little bit early for me. And I don't think that crypto is going to be ready for a massive bull season by then, especially if inflation is not tamed. Because having inflation untamed right now, it's going to affect what people buy in the stock market and how Bitcoin is moving, because Bitcoin is pegged or related to NASDAQ. If that's the case, then we're not going to be seeing a massive altcoin season. You see? That's what I think, my friends, because at the end of the day, if you're not limiting these predictions to 2022, but to 2025, then hold your horses. 2025, yeah, I think by then, life-changing wealth, it's coming our way. Life-changing wealth. So the idea by 2025 is going to be You better be getting enough right now, because once we're 2025, God willing, right? Hopefully that's what we're all preaching here, what we're all understanding here. In 2.5 years from now, it's gonna be an amazing place for cryptocurrencies, for decentralization, for scalability, for security, for proof of zero knowledge proof. Silvio Micali, Algorand. That's gonna be amazing. Which, by the way, at Consensus in Austin, I'll be there, God willing, and I'll be listening to the man himself. I'm gonna be listening to, I believe, Charles Hoskinson, Tyler Spotling from Flexa Capacity, Silvio Micali, CoinDesk personnel, and some other great people. I believe some U.S. government officials are going. I believe Binance CEO is going too. So it's going to be amazing. And I'm just going to be I'm going like an attendee, because I just want to listen to this community that I found early in 2020. And I'm so excited, because everybody can make it in crypto. You don't need to be wealthy. You don't need to come from a great family. You don't need to have a great job. Many teachers, professors, engineers, medical professionals, whoever you want, are coming to crypto, realizing that if you buy enough, little by little, you can really break it for the future. Welcome back, everybody. What's going on? Having watched the news in months, chat. Depressing, I get it, my friend. Pre-bear have 1 billion tectonic, 3 billion dogecoin Mars, 300 million Shiba Inu. I hope we all make it a good profit within the next 5 to 10 years. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, my friend. Pre-bear, appreciate that a lot. Pure war, COVID, inflation, have it all this. At the same time, it's not helping crypto. Well, at the same time, my friend, you just said it, but the opposite. Let me explain. It's helping us, not crypto, because you have to understand that in a couple of years down the road, things are going to be much better. Where do you want to buy your crypto? When things are the greatest or when things are the worst? I'll leave that for you to answer. Because if you're telling me you bought most of your crypto in 2021 November, then I know why you feel like that. I know why you feel like very mad, because you bought it at the peak and nobody wants to buy it at the peak, especially right now. I know. But I mean, at the end of the day, right now it's when people don't want to buy, right? Because of the fear, the uncertainty. But at the end of the day, it's going to be fine, my friends. Will be exciting. Will be nice. Not selling out. Chow saying that's pretty good, my friend. That's pretty good. Let's go. So that is what I want to tell about SHIBA INU. When Shibarium comes out, I think we're going to be exciting. Pretty nice position for Shibarium. Solana halted, still holding. I mean, good news overall. I like Solana. Welcome Chipotle Flexa network with AM token. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Really like what Flexa is doing. How about you? And even though the fear, uncertainty, and doubt is huge and extreme fear, we're still here. We're not selling, my friends. Not selling. No need to sell. We know that the markets, especially Nasdaq, still sideways trading, is just not doing much. It's all right. We'll be fine. And of course, Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, brace yourself for an economic hurricane caused by the Fed and Ukraine war. This was posted today. So, yep, there's really a lot of things going on, especially in crypto. Just be ready, because things are probably might get even bloodier. Just have some cash on hand, guys. I think that's going to be helping us along the way for sure. I mean, I think for me, I understand that. I like that. And I'll be extremely fine by keeping my cash as skin, guys. That is, brothers and sisters, what I wanted to tell you this evening to all of you, my friends. Any questions? Let me know right now. Let's do some Q&A for all of you guys. Welcome. Let's do some Q&A, and welcome to everybody just joining to the live. Just talking amazing times. I'm talking Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Crocoin, Shiba Inu, Solana. We didn't talk too much Terra Luna today. That's pretty good. I mean, I have more even news on crypto.com, how today the Terra Luna 2.0 airdrop made a lot of Cronos people mad, and I already made that video for you all. So, oh baby, are you still in ACH? I am not currently on ACH right now. Sold my ACH a while ago. Yeah. Are you gonna buy Luna 2? Probably yes. I'm probably gonna be buying Luna 2. I mean, $4-5 will be my range. You know, right now I'm not planning to add more money into altcoins, specifically Luna, because I have other plans as well. But if I see greater prices, might as well get some, right? For sure. Diamond Hands is taking advantage of it all, of course. I'm fiat poor, crypto for life. There you go. I like it. I've been buying every day since this bear market started. PRB, just make sure you spread out your investments, right? Because looking at Bitcoin at 29,000 and Ethereum under $2,000 could really be, you know, the beginning of much worse prices. But the way we like to say it in crypto, much better prices coming up, right? Prever, there you go. Tectonic. Keep believing, guys. One day we'll make some good money. Keep staking, of course. Omar, what's going on, my man? Happy to see you here. How about VVS Finance, Miguel? Well, VVS Finance has something very unique. There's not many people liquidating VVS Finance because they can't. We cannot, because we are doing the vault for 2 years, 1 year, or a couple of months. I'm doing it for 4 years, so I cannot move any of my VVS Finance. Pretty smart on their part too. Once there's trust back in DeFi, and we have not only Cronos but other different DeFi protocols rising, that's when we're gonna start seeing MMF and VVS Finance thrive once again. Easy. Little Red Big Smile, thank you, appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much, appreciate that a lot. Happy to see you here. Is the real low in yet, or the summer even lower? Should I save up for a true dip? Proud nothing. I think that's a great question. I think for now, I'm gonna answer that question with this one, with Bitcoin on the I need to go back to the 200 moving average on the weekly. I'm gonna open it right here. So we've been talking for a long time, right, on this one. And if I go and scroll down, like zoom out, you're seeing right now, guys, that's a great question. Are we gonna see lower prices? Well, usually we touch the 200 MA and then from there we come up. So not touching the 200 MA and like moving average and just coming up right now at the bottom of $30,000 will be something unique for Bitcoin, something that we haven't seen historically speaking. If that happens, great. Nobody knows the future, but I will want to assume right now that Bitcoin will go to the $22,000, $23,000, not lower than 20s, and then from there consolidating and then coming up. If that's the case, then we're gonna see some delicious prices for altcoins that you haven't seen in a long time. Anytime, for sure, anytime. Alrighty, everybody, that's what I wanted to tell you this beautiful night about crypto, because there's so much to tell you. Even though you're seeing right now, even though we don't have the greatest prices ever, we're still coming out, talking to you and answering questions, right? And making our opinions heard. And at the end of the day, it's just going to be another diamond holding week. It's not going to be easy, as always, but nobody said it was going to be impossible. So we got to make it happen, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. After the live, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. Got a lot of different links in the description and at the top of the chat right there. You guys have my Discord page if you want to support the channel and join a community. Don't do this alone. Don't do this alone, because there's a lot for you to learn, for me to learn as well. And I have other plans that I'm telling only to my exclusive community as well. And if you want to be part of it, just join and have somebody to talk to. I'll be there, have monthly Zoom meetings, and have some pretty cool stuff ready for you all. Thank you, Prever. Thank you to all the nice, beautiful members, to all the new subscribers. You guys are insane. And well, I'll catch you very soon. Pretty cool news and pretty cool things cooking up for you guys, especially for the Cronos ecosystem. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of something that is coming up. It's called Crow Club. Club Crow. It's coming up, Club Crow. You go ahead and find it on Twitter. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna talk about Club Crow very soon in the channel. Check it out. I'll see you next time, everybody. God bless you. And well, tomorrow will be a brand new day. Wow. Should be fun, right? I'll see you next time, guys. Catch you later. Peace.